Alright, we're back. You guys are great. Like, what about 5 dudes? 7. Is there a cap before it turns gay? 7. Yeah, I think once you reach 7, it becomes too hard to avoid looking at someone. That's fair. So that's one thing I do like about this. If you crit with an attack that does all damage, it seems to crit on all of them. Hey, Bubby. It tickles Bubby. Okay, guys, we need my notebook here. Hang on. I'm gonna make notes of where we can find secrets so that we can come back to them later. Unlock door. Okay. Break wall. Agua. There you go. Also, 1-7 is the cat before things turn gay. You say you found a rock wall in a stupid sky place. I also learned. Yeah, I'm keeping a journal now. Dear journal, today I had gay thoughts. I mean, technically that's true. We all did. The context of that statement, you know, can be called into question. But the statement would be true. I'm reminded of all those guys from the Honeybee Inn. Shadow, do you want to go to the Honeybee Inn with me? Honeybee Inn definitely doesn't sound like a brothel. That's sequitur. Oh, look, a zombie. I don't think this locked door is necessary to make note of. So we're probably not going to. But I am going to separate this now. Alright. The sound effect is just that dude going... Yeah, basically. Sun hit. Sun hat. Is that what we got? What is? Damn. Spent all that money on a bronze hat, only to get a sun hat immediately after. Damn, JRPGs and actually giving me stuff? My favorite thing is still FF4, where you're in like the final dungeon and you get an item in a chest and it's just a fucking high potion, but you gotta fight an enemy. I wonder how many people go to the Honeybee Inn expecting to get with the honeys that end up in Bubby's hot tub time machine. That's a good question. I wonder too. I know Shadow Draken had that problem. I knew this was going to be the wrong way. Why did I do this? Oh, this treasure chest. Okay, it's worth it now. Oh, good. Upgrade. You go to the Honeybee Inn expecting a nice B&B with honey for your biscuits. And that's not what you got, was it? You got Bubby for your biscuits. You got beeswax instead of honey. Shadow, what do you think of this floor? What are your thoughts on this puzzle? The sound effect is killing you. I'm glad we had this chat, guys. Thank you for enlightening me on some facts of life I was not aware of till now. Hey, guys. I gotta tell you, it is pretty awesome finding gear in treasure chests again. How many games have we played now where treasure chests are just not great? I don't even know what the puzzle is. I can't see past the tears. Thief clue. I'm fairly certain that... Well, you can. Thief clothes are better than my chainmail. I'm probably gonna have to give those to a different character. But... That's gonna haunt your dreams? I guess that's better than dreaming about the Honeybee Inn. Do's 11 dreams of the Honeybee Inn, guys. I'm fairly certain there is actually a way to get a certain character before you come here that will allow you to unlock those doors to make this faster. But I haven't played this enough to know, so... Yeah! It may also be shit, boys. We don't know what the S actually stands for. I've gotten something good from almost every treasure chest in this place. I approve. That's an herb. Well, that's good, but still necessary for our survival. See, like, these are zombies. Shadow, what game had the coolest skeleton monsters that you can recall? Bow reaches level 12, HP goes up by 9, AP by 3, Strength by 1, Vigor by 2, Agility by 4, Wisdom by 2, Luck up by 3! Gotta have some herb. You gotta. You gotta. Ah, bracelet. Bracelets make the best shields. Better than bandages, at least. At least then the metal might be in the right place to block a sword strike or something. A bandage? Who the fuck uses a bandage as a shield? That's some, Hunger Games shit right there. And by Hunger Games, I mean Trife's Hunger Games, where he, collects hobos off the streets and makes them fight to death. That's a locked door. Got him! Hey, Bo's actually fast enough to attack before Sasa right now. Look at that. Usually the skeletons are the lamest enemies. I know, right? But there are some pretty cool skeletons. Hang on. Unlock door top for the Agua. I'm the boss that guards the key. You wanna test your strength? Ow, okay. Rude. Okay, okay. I don't remember this guy. We might lose here. Maybe... Okay, that's better. I was worried he's gonna hit me every round, everyone every round. Ow! I'm the boss that guards the key. Yeah. An enemy that puts up a fight, though, that's pretty good. It would be pretty great if he stopped, doing that thing where... Okay. Yeah, I can accept that. You know what I wonder? Ow. Dude, I actually did a nice chunk of damage to him. Is that a chicken noise when the dude, when the wolf did attacks? Maybe. Let's find out. Wait, counted. Alright. Yes. Ow. We did it, team. Well done, Sass. You deserve the key. Search this pillar. Probably should have done that before I fought him, but whatever. Got it. Now we can get the hook shot. Exactly. What if he searched the pillar but couldn't find the key? Well, that's where our story would end. That's the end of my story. Dada, how would you feel if your story ended like that? Sorry guys, I couldn't do it. Comes a family man in the ruins of his village. They don't repair it, just so you'll always remember that time your village got attacked and burned at the beginning of your quest. Shadow, have you ever had an issue where your hometown got burned down? Nina reaches level 15, HP goes up by 7, AP by 6, Vigor by 1, Agility by 2, Wisdom by 2, Luck up by 3, Cura 3 has been learned, the monster left behind in MRB 3. They have the internet? 17,800. Good to know. Glad they're being progressive like that. Getting the internet and all. It's important. I'd be happy with that. I probably wouldn't have gone on an adventure in the first place. I don't care if I'm the chosen one, I'd rather eat pizza. What if pizza was the goal? Think of portable with pizza instead of cake. And goddammit, I'm going on an adventure. I like it. Shadow, I like your style. I like your gusto. Gusto. Got a lot of chutzpah, I like that. Sounds like a modern D&D campaign. Set in the real world. Instead of killing ogres and trolls, we're going to the pizza place. Shadow, have you ever gone to a pizza place? Like an authentic pizza place? Man, you know what? When I was a kid, there was I lived in a town called Ridgetown, and that was a horrible place. All the people there were terrible people. Like, the kids were just mean to everyone, including each other. It wasn't great. They hated me. The kids all hated me. And you know why? Because I said Ocarina of Time was an easy game. And they were like, nah, this game is really hard. Like, every kid in that fucking town thought Ocarina of Time was super difficult. And then to make matters worse, I went and proved it was an easy game. Someone told me I couldn't beat the game with 3 hearts, no defense upgrade, and no deaths. And I did it. Could I do that today? Probably not. I'm not good at the game. But that was the only game I owned for my N64. So that's true. There's a blind person that beat it. But these kids hated me because I said Ocarina of Time was an easy game. Anyway, Ridgetown had this pizza place called Godfather's that was super good. Like, probably one of the best pizza places I've ever been to that I can remember. Shit, I don't want to go there. However, Chatham, where my parents live now, has a Godfather's, or at least they did, and it's just not as good. Just not as good. Hey Shadow, this is the starting town. As you can see, the people here just don't give a shit. They're not rebuilding anything. Also did Majora's Mask 100% by Valid. Looks like your town. Your town's just like all buildings all collapsed in. I remember this part of the game requiring me to do a little bit of grinding last time, so I hope that's not the case here. We should be fine, though. We should be fine. Where's my fucking bot? Did I close my bot? Oh, I didn't. Okay, we're fine. Looks more like Gloucester, that place to dive. Shadow, I actually live in a part of Ottawa I live in is actually Gloucester. Gloucester? Bob the Builder! Welcome! How you doing today? How's your day treating ya? I wanna be in here. That's where I wanna be. I don't know if this is where I wanna be, guys. I wanna be the very best. No one ever won. Okay. Just got up? Hey, no worries. Get to take your headphones off for a sec? Gloucester is where I live in the district of Ottawa, Shadow. Yeah. Shadow, when do you come into Ottawa, by the way? Guys, join us in for a boss fight. Here, I'll join too. I gotta add more bosses to the stream based upon all the games we've been in. Don't I have a world map now? How do I open the world map? And COVID isn't ruining your lives? True. You'll never be able to use this. Well, that's unfortunate. I don't have enough space. Yeah, right? The game's just like, fucking, you'll never be able to use this. Fuck off. You'll never be able to read a map. So, when I took driver's ed, guys, they had a GPS in the car, and one day he turns it off, and he's like, here's what we're gonna do. Today's exercise is, I want you to get from here to here. And he hands me a map, and he's like, plot your route. And I do it. I plot my route very easily. And he's like, at the end, he's like, wow, you didn't fight me on that at all. I'm like, why would I? The exercise was pretty clear. And he's like, yeah, but all the normal kids I get, all the kids I get now have no idea how to read a map, so they fight me on it. I'm like, oh, it's not that hard. I just look for an area that I recognize and then map my out from there. You won't be able to leave the country. Canada's pretty accepting of refugees, so it's no surprise eventually we'll be able to accept COVID refugees. You'll just have to live in quarantine for 14 days. Right? Apparently that's a special skill now. What? Are you serious? Shadow, what do you think of this giant robot? Also, Canadians keep trying to get over the border into the US. To which most Canadians are like, fuck that! We ain't having none of that. You think I just picked this thing's testicles up? Your boss told you can keep your job if you move to Canada? Well, see, just, you know, help me buy my house and then you can stay. I burned the White House down again. I never did that. Can you issue a travel warning to Florida? You probably could. What do you need to move to Canada? Hard to say. They have full... Okay, hang on. They have different requirements at different times, but if you can prove that you have a desire to work, that's more likely to get you into the country. You don't necessarily have to be a citizen right away. You could, what if your whole sole desire is to eat bacon? Okay, that's a loophole arena. You probably get in as long as you don't think Canadian bacon is a thing. They won't let you in if you think that. Self-employed work is not eligible, true. Must have been in continuous employment at the firm for at least one of the last 3 years. See, Shadow, you might be okay. I control the stone robot! Give me that key! Alright, so he's got 2 dudes with him here. Actually, we're gonna take out these 2 dudes here at the bottom here. Hey, can you not obliterate Bo? Bo, you need some better defense, dude. You know what I need to do? I need to put him in the back row. That's what I need to do. You must also not think that Toronto or Vancouver are the capitals of Canada. True. If you want to move to UK, just turn up on a raft. Oh no. You see, hit Sass. Sass can take a hit. Apparently the general cannot. I feel like if your nautical skills are good enough to sail across the Atlantic Ocean in a raft, you're skilled enough to emigrate. Fair! Okay, Sane, that's fair. Ooh, look at that 60 damage. Ooh! His second win couldn't save him. Bo reaches level 13, HP goes up by 9, AP by 3, Strength by 3, Vigor by 2, Agility by 3, Wisdom by 3. Luck goes up by 3! The key works. It's horrible. What if I wanted to teleport someplace else? What? Alright. Alright. One of these types of puzzles, guys. It's not really a puzzle, so to speak. As I actually am actively looking for the wrong path. Hey, an acorn. Perfect. What? Alright. This is the path we take. Need to repeat this a whole bunch of times. Shadow, how would you feel about being inside someone and all you hear is the thump thump of their heart? Like 2. MRBL1. So MRBL1s, what they do is they ensure your critical hit. You wouldn't get much sleep. What if you could get to sleep to it? Like you just use it as your rhythm to fall asleep to. Hey, it looks like that thing where we use the Earth Key. The key works! Robot, take us to the lake! They didn't want to animate the robot moving, so they just did this. You get its field of view. Get an idea for an RPG where the items and dungeons are really useful for fighting the boss, so there's an incentive to find them. But when you finish the dungeon, all the treasure you missed is given to you, so you don't get the OCD, find everything and go the wrong way. Yeah. That's a good idea. We destroy the rock, we'll restore the river. Robot, use your power to destroy the rock. Flooding will be massive. Kill thousands. This energy beam not just destroys the rock, it evaporates all of the water. Sans, we did it! Yes! Now we can return to the village! Excellent. Let us return to the village. A little disturbed that its heart is just exposed like that. That is also a healthy tidal wave. Earthquakes everywhere, tidal waves, floods. God, you're an asshole in this game. But we made the tidal wave and flood for a good reason. The earthquakes just because we want to kill things, but everything else, nah. Look, the robot's here now.